after I sort of left Gun, that's when I started writing a lot of music, being very creative and having different styles, and listening to a lot of music, listening to tons of music, not just the sort of rock stuff, but a lot of like Funkadelic and Parliament, and you know, a lot of early Prince and Beach Boys as well, because I loved harmonies, and I think that's what comes through in our music, and it's very, very diverse. But yeah, I think it was straight after Gun we started working on. I started working kind of like on music. I knew I could write something for myself for a change, rather than, you know, with Gun. It was nice to have that. That was a nice feeling. Was written with my brother and I, you know, before the rest of the band had came along. So in that sense, I think we'll probably go through those difficulties in the next album. I think, you know, when we've got all our different sort of styles. But I think we all have a kind of close sort of relationship. I think that's the fascinating thing about it, because of the diversity of each member of the band. We're from all different parts of the world. And I think, you know, we're based in Glasgow, you know, and I think because of, yeah, and I think the very fact there's boys and girls as well, which puts another, you know, like another aspect onto it. But it works live. We've been now touring for about a year, and we've all been getting on really well. I mean, don't get me wrong, we get our all normal fallouts, just like every other band does, you know. But I think the most important thing is you nail it in the head the day after, and then you're friends again. And that's the most important way to look at it, and that's what makes El Presidente. I was in France with Gun at the time, and I went to a local petrol station, service station, to pick up a baguette, some bread and butter, and the President was there, and I thought the name El Presidente, kind of had the idea for El Presidente when I seen that. That was 7 years ago, a long time ago, so that was quite funny. The basic requirement, something that's got a good melody for me. For me, it's always about melody, something that you can sing to. I think that's the most prominent part of a song, is that if you can sing to it, if you can have, you know, there's a tune there, or even a guitar part for that matter as well. I think if you've got a good, like they take me out, Franz Ferdinand. For me, it's the guitar part. It's a guitar riff. It's really cool guitar riff. The same as Lenny Kravitz. Lenny Kravitz song.
Which one?
Mr. Cab Driver?
No, the other one.
American
Stuff like that. That's a great guitar hook. You know, so for me, yeah, it could be the great melody, something that's catchy. That's what I love. You know, there's so many artists out there who copy and who sound alike, you know.
Like the Franz Ferdinand.
Well, Franz Ferdinand, Take Me Out, was Led Zeppelin, Trampled Underfoot. Down, 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 you know what I mean? Down, down. So, you know, But I think it's great. I think it's fantastic because you can never, ever be original. No way in the world. You'll always sound like somebody else. Always. So I think you can only do with what you know and you're influenced by. A song like Turn This Thing Around, when you hear it, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't, which is total Elton John. That was definite. That's just taking that straight up. It's such a cool song. No, because I'm telling the truth. And the other acts out there who won't tell the truth really pisses me off.
Me off.
Beat me off. But I think that, I mean, yeah, you can never be original.